What's up, guys? Benny here with special guest Sanaa Moore. We're back to talk about the latest episode of the challenge, and I'm so bummed. But Sanaa, what did you think about this episode before I get into it?
It got really tricky. But I am so proud of Amber M. I mean Amber B. Yeah, Amber.
Amber B. Yeah.
Amber B. I mean.
Yeah, she did good. She did good. I was rooting for Big T though.
I love Big T. I love Big T. But I was rooting for Amber because everyone really was counting her out. Like, everyone turned their back on her. Like, okay, well, you're just left on here. So they threw her under there.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't think they were counting her out. I think they had their hands tied. What's the saying? Their backs were against the wall. Where, like, Lee couldn't vote for Cam and her partner because obviously they're boyfriend girlfriend. And then he wasn't going to vote for. Why wasn't he going to vote for Corey again? Because Corey's partnered with.
Corey's partnered with Cam, and he wasn't going to vote for Nany and Fessy because Nany.
Yeah, because Nany is like his sister, and so only other person was Amber B. But we'll talk more about it. Let's go all the way back to the beginning, and let's talk about Big T. So she knows that she's in danger of going into the final. And I thought this was so adorable. Like, CT wakes her up and he starts training her. And I thought that was, I thought that was really cool of him and just pushing her. And he had like this confidence in her that she was going to make it to the final. Just what did you think about all that?
I love that because that's what the challenge is all about, especially if you have a partner. You want to uplift them. You want to make sure that they're performing just as good as you. So I thought that was great for him.
Yeah, I really.
And then she could take those same techniques that he taught her, train at home right now. So then when they bring her back, she's going to really show them who the biggest really is.
I want to see Big T shine like no other. You have no idea. But yeah, so everyone's seeing that Big T is training and people are talking about who they're going to send in. And so the Amber B obviously gets brought up. And so I guess my question is, like, Amber B is a rookie. Is it fair for a rookie to be sent in? Fessy said it the best, I think. Amber B kind of had a free ride because Big Brother was protecting her. Did you agree with that?
I can see, okay, to an extent I will, because she also did perform and do her own game too, because, we have to give her credit too for doing stuff, because if she didn't, then she definitely would have went home when around the same time as Darrell then,
That's true. Yeah.
Because she was with Darrell. So I think we have to also give her some credit. Yes, she was with a strong alliance that was carrying everyone. But this challenge also showed that, she knows how to perform too. She can get it done.
Mm-hmm.
I think people also thought, okay, she's smaller and she'll have a good chance against Big T, but she sent the other Amber home last time when she was in that brawl.
Very true.
So she's not the one to play with.
Very true. Let's talk about this daily challenge. This daily challenge was super dope. They had like a plan. Cam is so smart. The woman is so smart with her plan, how she decided how it was going to go down. And, Lee won once again. This is Cam and Lee's season. Like, how many times has Lee won a daily challenge? What did you think about, like, the whole challenge and Cam's plan to get one of them to win?
Yeah, it definitely proves that a man is no higher than his woman, okay? So when you have a really good woman by your side, you will elevate. So that's literally all of what Leroy and Cam display the entire season is just that. So I love how she encourages him and gives him that confidence that he needs to know, like, no, babe, you're gonna make it to the final and you're gonna win this final. And she's making sure of that, and she's making sure it's either him or her, but one of them will win. And that's what I love about it. You know, she was blocking the other people. Who was she blocking? Was that CT?
It was CT
and Big T. She was blocking, her and Corey were blocking, and it was like, little did they know, that's helping her game out. So I just love I love her plans. I think they're so genius.
The girl is so smart. Like, she's amazing. And like, I wonder if like, well, no, I know this. Like, they're each other's support, you know? I feel like Cam does well because she has Lee's support, and I feel like Lee does well because he has Cam's support. And I wonder if they would do as well as they're doing now if one of them wasn't there, you know?
Oh, like if one of them got eliminated, or they just went straight?
Yeah, if one of them got eliminated, or if one of them just didn't participate this season.
Well, I think it would definitely be a different dynamic, because I think Leroy would still have some drive within him. I think they're both just strong, but, you know, individual players that when they come together, it's crazy, you know? But I think separately, they know how to play their own game, especially Cam. We've seen that before. She knows how to play her own game.
Right,
you know?
yeah. Cam is no rookie anymore, and even her rookie season, she was a beast. Like, I was saying, she was the MVP her rookie season.
Yeah.
So in the end, it was Lee and Casey. They win once again, so the numbers are on their side, and so the plan is to send in Big T and CT and have them go against Amber, B, and Kyle. But T and Kyle have like this little plan to tie it up. And I thought this plan was really good, but then CT backed out of it. Was that a smart move on CT's part?
Well, I don't know. That's hard to say, because if they would have tied it, it could have, I think he got scared, because that tie, you never know. They probably would have said, okay, well, both of you guys will compete. Or they could have broke the tie, and it would have been up to Leroy and Casey anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered. So all in all, I think CT, he did do it. He did a safe decision. I'll say that. He did a very safe decision.
And that's the thing about CT. CT will always play for himself. CT, and I can't fault the guy for that. You know, he's playing $4 million, so he's gonna do what's best for CT. And he did not see Kyle's plan working out in his favor. And I kind of agree with that. You know, he said if he's gonna go in, he would rather go against Kyle. But then, you know, on a whole other spectrum, we have Amber B, and she's starting to get mad at KC because she's realizing that Big Brother Alliance is turning their back on her and voting her in. And I'm just like, Amber, like, you can't get mad at that. Like, they have nothing to do. They can't do anything. Like, Lee is not going to vote for Cam or Nani and not vote for you, where he doesn't even know you. You know, this is your first season.
Yeah, now breaking it down, it's just, man, it was so split. It was like you really, your hands are tied.
I definitely felt for her though, but at the same time, I'm like, this is a game. You'll get over it. But so during when we actually get down to the elimination, I was shocked. I was shocked like no other, because I thought it was gonna be a guy's day, and it was a girls' day. I don't get why they did a girls' day 2 days in a row. Were you expecting that? Because that confused me.
No, I thought it was gonna be a guy's day.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel bad for saying this. As soon as they said Big T and Amber in a hall brawl, I was like, Amber is gonna win, but I'm rooting for Big T because Amber has done this already. Amber is a rugby player. You know, what did you think about that whole elimination?
Well, I thought Big T might have gotten her like for a one-on-one point because she did try the hall brawl with CT and she knocked CT over. So I
Yeah.
was like, okay, maybe my girls got it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Amber really took the win for that. And it was crazy that they had to go up against each other as friends.
Yeah.
But it just showed also that yes, Amber is smaller, but that doesn't mean she's not quick, she's not fast. And that's what that is about, you know? Not all about strength. Because if you can, you know, she's so tiny too, she could just go in between.
Yeah, I definitely give both women props because they definitely put their all into it. But this made me think though, because I feel like Big T's fate could have gone completely differently if she would have picked Fessy to be her partner last episode. Because if she would have picked Fessy to be her partner last episode, and when people are thinking this is going to be a guy's elimination. I don't think they're going to vote down Fessy because no one wants to go against Fessy. Like, what do you think? Am I right?
Yeah, no, you're right. I think that's the reason why Aneesa wanted to stay with him so long. And that's why people want to be his partner because they know no one is going to want to go against him. So since no one wants to go against him and he's a big threat in the house in terms of that, they don't want to touch him. So if you're his partner, you're safe. Now, will the chemistry be there? Maybe, maybe not. But you'll be safe.
Right. And so, yeah, so if Big T would have went with Fessy, then Nany would have gone to CT, and it could have potentially been Nany against Amber, which I think that would have been pretty epic to see because both women are, I feel like they're evenly matched, you know.
So you think Nany would have been the house vote?
I don't, because it's so hard.
Because I feel like it wouldn't have mattered. Because even if Nany was, because you got to understand, if Nany was
vote for Nany,
Leroy wasn't gonna vote for Nany.
That's true. Yeah, so maybe it was just Big T's time. It was just
so yeah, it could, yeah. Because I think Fessy still would have went in. Because even if Fessy did go in, they know whoever he takes out would be a big person. Like if Fessy and CT went against each other.
Yeah, that's true.
One of you guys are gonna go, huh?
Man, it would have been. I want to see a hall brawl against Fessy and CT.
Yeah, and see, and Cam had also said that she wanted to pin. I think it was CT and Kyle to go against each other.
That would be amazing. That would be
so
amazing.
It was like if it was because they were kind of thinking it would be a guy's day. Remember?
Right.
So if they would have put CT against Fessy, that would have been a big power move. But with you doing that, you would put them together or CT and Kyle together. Boom.
Yeah. No, I agree. What did you think about Amber's pick for Fessy? Fessy's like Mr. Popular.
I think it was a smart decision because one, when it comes to CT, he probably would only be loyal. He was halfway loyal to Big T. You know, for a bit he got kind of like iffy. So I kind of be like, about CT. Kyle is so sneaky and he lies. So I would choose Fessy.
Yeah, no, same here. We'll see. As long as Lee wins, I'm happy. I know you want your girl Cam to win, so hopefully one of us will get what we want. But that was the review. Did you have anything to add about this episode?
Let's see. No, I think that's really it. I thought I had one more thing. Oh, I'm also rooting for Amber too.
Amber, yeah. I like Amber because she's like people see her as the underdog because she's a rookie, and I always root for the underdogs. So Yeah, definitely an Amber fan. But I'm also a fan of
I know what I wanted to say. The last thing. What did you think about CT going rogue?
And see, that's the thing. Like that, I don't think that should have happened because now CT is safe and he might make it to the final. Because honestly, I think this upcoming episode will be the last daily challenge for them. And then after that, they're in the final. So CT, if that's true, CT has nothing to worry about because he can't participate in the final and no one can call him down to go into elimination because he's rogue.
I bet Corey wishes he was rogue right now.
Exactly, because he's been rogue this whole time.
I know Corey was like, fuck.
And what's funny is some people are saying that, you know, CT was playing Big T and he was just making it seem like, you know, I'm on your team, but this is what he wanted all along, which I don't agree with. I really do think he has.
Like, that's crazy if that was the plan.
That would be crazy, but I'm gonna choose not to believe it. I'm gonna choose he really was rooting for her and have faith in her. But yeah, so we'll see. But I'm also, we were talking about this earlier, I am super excited because today is the big day where Challenge All Stars comes out. What's already out, I think, on Paramount Plus, and I'm so excited. Are you gonna watch it?
Same, yes, I am super excited. Actually, when we get off of here, I want to just go and watch and see because it looks like it's going to be epic. I hope all the episodes are on there all the way to the winner.
Yeah, I want to say, so I'm gonna get Paramount Plus once we're done with this, and I want to say that all the episodes are on there. I want to say we can stream all the episodes, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'll be reviewing those episodes as well, so I can't wait. And that's it, you guys. Thanks again for coming on, listening to us talk about one of our favorite shows, The Challenge. And Sanaa, any final words?
Yeah, I'm rooting for you know, everybody black on The Challenge. So I'm definitely rooting for Leroy. I'm rooting for Cam. Those are I love them so much, and especially Amber too. She could probably take it as well. Yeah. Don't count her out. And Corey.
Yeah, I feel like Amber's gonna surprise us during the final.
I'm rooting for Corey too, because Corey, man, he's been getting close and he's really been trying, and he got to do this for Nelson too.
Yeah, exactly. So
I miss Nelson.
Huh?
I miss me some Nelson.
I know he got eliminated way too early. He needs to win. I hope he's back next. I'm almost positive we'll see him back next season.
Have to.
We'll see. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for coming on. I will see you next week. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Later.
Bye.